Alright, this is a review of some of our basic measurement techniques that we practiced on Monday, so listen carefully. Go ahead and take a look at the right side of my board where we have sort of an inch, right? This is 0 inches, this is 1 inch. Okay. And in between 0 and 1 inch, we have 3 hash marks. This mark, and this mark. So halfway between 0 and 1 is obviously 1/2. And halfway between that would be 1/4 and 3/4. So as we measure today, the only possible options are 1/4, 1/2, and 3/4, and it's up to us to figure out which one. So I want you to go ahead and take a look at my picture here. Okay, it says, how long is this hot dog? Okay, and I'm zooming in just so that we can take a look. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to use pink this time, I'm going to draw a line to signify where the end of the hot dog is. It's just about here. Okay? So let's count how many whole inches there are. Whole inches. 1 whole inch. Oops. I jumped way too big for that. Let's try that again. 1 whole inch. 2 whole inches. I can't go all the way to 3 because it's bigger than the hot dog. It's past the hot dog. So let's go back. 1, 2 whole inches. The hot dog is at least 2 inches and something. So now I'm looking here. 2, and I'm going to zoom in. Actually, I don't think I can zoom in anymore. 2 inches, 2 1/4. Let me see if my pen is that sensitive. Good. 2 1/2. Look here, it matches what we have here. 2 1/4, 2 1/2, and 2 3/4. So this line matches 2 3/4. So we can say that this hot dog, oh no, my annotations don't match, is 2 3/4 of an inch long. 2 3/4 of an inch. So now we're going to take a new example and you're going to try it on your own. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this carrot. We want to see how long this carrot is. So first of all, let's go ahead and measure off exactly where, I'm going to use my marker, exactly where the carrot ends. It ends just about here. So right now I want you to pause the video and I want you to think to yourself, how many inches is this carrot? You can look over here, okay, to see if you need to have a fraction of an inch. So how many inches is this carrot? The video is going to pause. You're going to type in your answer. All right, we're back. Let's see if you were right. So first of all, let's count how many whole inches our carrot is. Let's count how many whole inches. Ready? Go. 1 whole inch, 2 whole inches, 3 whole inches, 4 whole inches. We know it's at least 4 inches. Okay? But it's more than that. It's a little bit more than that. So let's count 4 inch. Let's see what's next. 4 1/4 inch. You can see right here we have this. Okay? 4 1/2 inch. 4 3/4 of an inch. But the carrot doesn't go all the way to 3/4 of an inch. It stops at 1/4. 1/4. So we know that this carrot is 1/4 of an inch long. Let's go ahead and take a look at another example. Alright, so we're taking a look at this eraser and how long this eraser is. So first of all, obviously, we need to draw down the line to make sure that we are very clear as to where the eraser ends. Here's the line. This is where the eraser ends. Now the video is going to stop. You're going to type in your answer. How long do you think this eraser is? You can look at my fractions. Once again, I'm going to highlight this now in green to see what possible fractional parts it is. Go ahead. Alright, we're back. Let's see if you were right. First of all, as usual, we are going to see how many whole inches they are. Let's count. 1, 2, 3 whole inches. It's at least 3 whole inches. But I'm noticing that it's a little bit more than that. So let's look at each fractional part. 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 3 3/4. So it's not all the way up to 3 3/4. I'm noticing the best fraction that matches is 3 1/4. 3 1/4 of an inch. Check your work. Alright, let's take a look at one last example. This time you're going to do it on your own. It will be multiple choice, but you are going to choose the best answer. All right, you're thinking about how long is this pen to make it a little bit easier for you because this is unfortunately not interactive. This is where the pen ends. Pause the video. How long is this pen? All right. And let's go ahead and take a look at our next example, our last example. How long is this fork? So let me zoom in. Okay, the fork ends here. Okay. I want you to type in the answer. How long is this fork? All right, can't wait to see your answers. Nice job.